Hello, everybody. I am going to be doing a review and my predictions for the 2023 Montreal International Fireworks Competition. There were 6 countries that took part: the United States, Portugal, Finland, Canada, Belgium, and Ukraine. And obviously, guys, this is just from my point of view, but I've been doing professional fireworks shows for close to 15 years. So I do know a thing or two about fireworks, but I mean, it's different for everybody for what they see, but I'm going to rate them from last to first. So in 6th place, I have Ukraine. In a standalone show, let's be honest, I think anybody would be happy with the Ukraine show, but since it's in a competition and the competition they had, I just didn't feel like Ukraine's show lived up to anything better than 6th place. In 5th place, Belgium. And yes, Belgium did a wonderful show. I believe Belgium's was the best synced to the music. They had a decent soundtrack, and the problem with Belgium is I found they overused waterfall shells, falling leaf shells, mines, a lot of those effects with not enough wow factor, and that's a theme I found with Belgium. A lot of people feel like Belgium was better, but in my mind, Belgium was lacking a wow factor. And yes, they were the only country that used fireballs, and that was really cool. But for me, there wasn't enough wow. Their finale wasn't as strong as other shows. And that's why I put Belgium in 5th. In 4th place, I have Canada. It was a good show. Decent soundtrack. Their finale was better than Belgium's. The problem with Canada is there was some dark spots. I feel they were lacking a little bit as well in the wow factor at times. So yeah, Canada is in 4th. In 3rd place, Finland. Finland was a very well synchronized show. They had a wonderful soundtrack. Their show was beautiful. This is really hard to pick. The top 3 is really hard to pick. And for me, the deciding factor was I felt like their finale fell short. I felt their soundtrack, like I said, was awesome, but just the finale fell short. So Finland is in 3rd. And this just keeps getting tougher. 2nd place, I have the United States. United States had a lot of wow factor, a lot of intensity. Their soundtrack was awesome. Their finale was really good. Definitely left you saying wow. It was really tough to figure out who was number 1, but I had to pick somebody, so the United States is 2nd. And in number 1, I have Portugal. Now, yes, true, I witnessed Portugal for myself. I was in Montreal to see Portugal. Portugal's soundtrack wasn't as strong as the US or Finland, but I found their synchronization was really good. It was an intense show from start to finish. There wasn't a moment where I got bored or wasn't as interested as I once was. Portugal had me interested from the start. And their wow factor throughout the show put them over the top for me. And I feel they had the best finale. Their finale was intense with all their big bangs at the end and just how intense the finale was. I had to give it to Portugal. So there you go, guys. Portugal first, USA second, Finland third, Canada fourth, Belgium fifth, and Ukraine sixth. And definitely, guys, feel free to give me your opinion on who you felt won and why. I'm definitely interested in hearing that. And I will also add, for the best soundtrack, I had to give it to Finland. Finland did cover songs, different bands that have covered other bands' cover songs, and I thought that was really cool, and their soundtrack was really strong. So I would say Finland's probably going to win the best soundtrack. But yeah, definitely, guys, chime in. Let me know who you felt won. I'm definitely interested to hear. And thanks for watching.